In those palaces, sound is preferred to sense, and the care of the body to that of the mind. The winds and waves are always on the side of the ablest navigators. "It is the aid of God," exclaimed the bishop in a tone of pious confidence, and the whole multitude repeated after him, "It is the aid of God." A cloud of critics, of compilers, of commentators darkened the face of learning, and the decline of genius was soon followed by the corruption of taste. Conversation enriches the understanding, but solitude is the school of genius. Agriculture is the foundation of manufactures. I make it a point never to argue with people for whose opinion I have to respect, whose 129 homilies are still extant, if what no one reads may be said to be extant. My early and invincible love of reading I would not exchange for the treasures of India. The various modes of worship which prevailed in the Roman world were all considered by the people as equally true by the philosopher, as equally false, and by the magistrate as equally useful. Notwithstanding the propensity of mankind to exalt the past and to deprecate the present, books are those faithful mirrors that reflect to our mind the minds of sages and heroes. All that is human must retrograde if it does not advance. I myself, continued Attila, will throw the first javelin, and the wretch who refuses to imitate the example of his sovereign is devoted to inevitable death. Revenge is profitable, gratitude is expensive. The libraries, which they have inherited from their fathers, are secluded like dreary sepulchres from the light of day. Every person has two educations, one which he receives from others, and one more important which he gives to himself. To an active mind, indolence is more painful than labor. Ambition is a weed of quick and early vegetation in the vineyard of Christ. Corruption, the most infallible symptom of constitutional liberty. The end comes when we no longer talk with ourselves. It is the end of genuine thinking and the beginning of the final loneliness. And it was the part of a wise man to forget inevitable calamities of human life in the enjoyment of the fleeting hour. The history of empires is a history of human misery. A modern Greek who could write the life of a saint without adding fables of miracles is entitled to some commendation. I have but one lamp by which my feet are guided, and that is the lamp of experience. I know no way of judging of the future but the past. That public virtue, which among the ancients was denominated patriotism, is derived from a strong sense of our own interest in the preservation and prosperity of the free government of which we are members. Guys, which quotes did you like the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye bye.